We hear their names and see their use in almost all aspects of our world. From athletes, politicians, singers, actors, and more, we all know at least one person who is notorious for using or having controversial drugs in their possession. But the stories behind their effects on people are not as nearly as intriguing as how these drugs originally got their names. Here are how 3 drugs got their names. Number 1, marijuana. Throughout the 19th century, Americans primarily used the botanical name, i.e. cannabis, when talking about this plant. From 1840 to the early 1900s, U.S. scientific journals published thousands of journal articles praising the therapeutic benefits of cannabis, using the drug to help patients with insomnia, migraines, cancer, and more. So what changed? The answer in part can be found in the Mexican Revolution, which began in 1910. After the war, a large migration of Mexican peasants migrated to the U.S. border states, bringing with them their largely favored form of intoxication, marijuana. Upon arrival to the U.S., they encountered anti-immigration fears that were widely echoed throughout most of the Southwest. These fears are still seen today in Donald Trump's campaign. Analysts state this form of bigotry played a key role in the first laws regulating and eventually banning the use of recreational marijuana in the US in an effort to marginalize the new migrant population and gain social control over the newfound Mexican presence in the United States. After close to a century of battling racism and social fears, medical professionals praised the health benefits of the drug in moderation. That drug we now refer to as marijuana. Number 2, cocaine. Though the use of chewing cocoa leaves stretch back thousands of years, cocaine is largely believed to have first been isolated and extracted from cocoa leaves in 1859 by German chemist Albert Niemann. However, it wasn't until the 1880s that it started to become more popular in the medical community. In fact, world-famous psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud, who used the drug himself, was the first to widely promote the drug as a cure to depression and sexual impotence. I'll let you Google search that one. The use of the drug became even more popular when John Pemberton used cocoa leaves as an ingredient in his new soft drink, Coca-Cola. Ultimately, it is believed that by the 1800s, a number of companies had succeeded in creating a concentrated version of the drug from cocoa leaves and named it cocaine hydrochloride. This concentrated version was over 10 times more powerful than chewing on cocoa leaves and thus changed the effects of the drug forever. Number 3, penicillin. Metals like copper and silver have been used to fight off bacteria for thousands of years. Throughout history, copper has been used to prevent infections in chest wounds, to keeping water in copper and silver pots, thus keeping the water safer to drink for longer. However, in 1928, a Scottish physician by the name of Alexander Fleming found a strange mold growing in his lab. After close examination, Fleming noticed that the mold was lethal to bacteria that was surrounding it. He then tried extracting penicillin and applying it to infections, but was unsuccessful. Years later, in 1935, 2 scientists at Oxford University found Fleming's early work with the drug and believed that they may be able to find success where Fleming couldn't. This time, they successfully extracted and purified penicillin, creating the world's very first antibiotic, penicillin. Thanks everybody for watching my video. My name's Nathan Chambers. If you liked this video, do me a favor, give it a giant thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this because I put them out on a regular basis.